Alright, and welcome back here to Call of Duty Modern Warfare 3. Another episode 12 of crap.
Three idiots go for
Yep,
80.
there you go. Those are the words.
You keep forgetting it every time.
I'm not doing it intentionally, I swear. I just blank, and I think we're doing something else that isn't this.
Obviously.
Am I recording?
You didn't introduce us, asshole.
Oh yeah, that's Cherokee, and that's
Introduction still, Jeff?
that's ManMadeAssassin, and
Yeah, we do.
I'm ShadowAssassin, and that's
It's all being professional.
that's Poppiss McGee. He's just here. We don't really know him, but he's gonna sit there. He might kill us.
Yeah,
He's going to sit there sullenly while we wait for people.
Yeah.
Sullen disappointment.
That was it. Whatever.
Why do you laugh every time I say something, Jeff?
I was laughing. I didn't even... I was just laughing. I wasn't even laughing at you.
So you're manic and you just randomly break out into laughter.
When I start drinking, yeah, I do, actually. Dude, you know that. Remember the first time I was drunk at your house? I started laughing at a pen.
My face is so soft.
Yeah. You don't remember that, dude? I looked over at a pen on your table and I just started cracking up and you guys were like, what the fuck are you laughing at? I was like, I don't know.
I remember that.
Watched movies for hours on end.
Do you remember?
And
I'm an airplane.
fucking Brian.
Brian.
Oh my god.
Great. I'm an airplane.
Crush!
Fell on his face.
Speaking of watching movies.
But,
Nice segue into nothing.
What? I'm not on the fucking yawn. God damn.
Speaking of movies.
That's what I was making fun of, not the yawn.
So, Jeff, speaking of movies, have you seen any good lately? Personally,
I'm just gonna mentally replace the word movies with whenever Jeff says anything.
personally, I like the by Michael Bay. Lots of explosions in that.
That sounded so wrong. I like the Stop it, you're welcoming my stomach for you takes.
Oh, gee.
Make him laugh. Maybe he'll go into convulsions.
Oh, shit. Damn, I can't even talk now.
Well, it's not an entire loss.
Jeff, you have to tell me more about this.
Oh, man. Oh, I'm sorry, I just started laughing.
I don't think you can.
Alright.
But as for another shitty segue,
I just woke up my mom
which
just
is Jeff still can't breathe.
No, I just woke up my mother because of how hard she made me laugh, you fucking dick.
Oh no.
It's okay, she wasn't all pissed off like she usually is, so we're good. Anyway.
Just make it sound like she's always angry.
Dude, when you wake her up, it's fucking like, it's like
Yep.
PMS time when you wake her ass up, dude. Like, you feel like she's gonna, like, cut your nuts off or something when she's standing in the doorway staring at you.
Well, she does have your cable.
Yeah, I know that
She
look.
does.
I don't know.
Anyway.
I'm like a fucking ninja after like 10 o'clock. Nobody hears me move.
Yeah. But even if she has my K-bar, I have my RTAC on my belt right now, so.
Play video games? Play it with a knife.
Frick. Yeah.
Dude, I've never put this thing on my belt before. It literally goes down to my fucking knee.
Yeah, it's like Brian and his goddamn short sword.
Yeah, that fucking thing. He does not need that. I don't know why he has that.
I want to see what he says if a cop ever asks, like, why do you carry that? Well, you see, I might be involved in a small-scale medieval skirmish.
No, he's gonna say probably just For the hell of it. That's why he carries them. For the hell of it. For funsies, as Paco would say.
Funsies.
UAV recon standing by.
Oh my god.
I don't know. The cop's not gonna accept that. I'm gonna laugh.
Oh, I know. There have been several times where I was like, Brian, take the knife off your belt and keep it in the fucking car.
So, for reference, the knife that our friend Brian carries, measure your forearm and add a few inches. It's a short sword.
Measure your forearm and a handle.
Yeah. Yeah, like, it's something that you would bring to a zombie apocalypse.
Dude, he wanted to bring it into the movie theater, and I was like, Brian, leave it in the car. He was like, no one's gonna see it, leave it in the fucking car. And, we walk in, and there's a fucking state trooper standing right there where the tickets were. And I was like, see? If you fucking walked in here with that, he'd be on your ass, gun drawn.
Alright, he looks like Fidel Castro, and if he carries something that big, nobody's gonna want to be around him.
Yeah, but
Except for the guy with the gun.
I don't know, at close range, regardless of whether or not you have a gun, that thing can go through you and through somebody behind you.
So can bullets.
Where is this episode going? I don't think we've rambled this
Well,
much.
it started out with and I don't know where we are now.
Start with that.
Shut up.
God damn it. Alright, so shitty segue time or keep rambling?
Alright, so we were gonna talk about movies. I don't know what we were gonna talk about movies, but movies were there.
We can start with our favorite genres of movies.
Shit, what's my favorite genre?
Snuff films.
What was
That is Jeff's favorite genre.
Excuse me?
Does porn
Take your
count?
life, bitch.
Is that to me or
but-
to
But,
someone that was not me?
I don't know.
Alright.
But favorite genre, I don't know. I'm honestly a big fan of, I don't know, I guess you could call it horror, but it's more like thrillers. There. That's the word I'm looking for.
I love horror. Not at all. Wesley, shut up.
Good song, not the same thing.
Oh, Jesus.
Wesley, what's your favorite?
I don't know. I don't really.
Like, I don't classify it into genres. I usually classify it into series.
I don't really watch movies. I guess.
Oh, host migration. What the fuck?
I guess I like action. I guess I don't.
Alright, well, like action. Okay.
I like
action.
I enjoy. I've been enjoying the recent Marvel Universe movies. They're coming out.
Avengers.
Except for all the butts. I could do with less butts. Because it's yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. With
I got
ass
it. I got it.
Vengers. I mean, it was pretty much
Ass
just
Vengers.
close up on everyone's butt.
Yeah,
Kind of. I mean,
pretty
like,
much.
you can't even expect quality movies much anymore. Like, look at every Michael Bay film everywhere, and it's just like, look at all the pretty lights.
It's just explosion.
Look at all the fire and
Yeah,
explode.
explosion after explosion, which really sucks, because the Transformers movie from way back in the day, the cartoon movie, not like Transformers Michael Bay,
Yeah.
old original Transformers
Yeah.
movie, it's awesome. I watched it so many times as a kid.
Well, like, even like the Transformers cartoon series
Yep.
was good.
I
I watched that all the time when it was on Cartoon Network.
As a kid, I watched that shit all the time, and it was awesome. And I feel
Definitely.
like kids nowadays don't know that Transformers, and it's just like, oh, just got this explosion and shit.
Like, I don't want to live on this planet
Bumblebee
anymore.
could talk.
Yeah, he
Yeah.
could.
I don't know.
I don't know.
Not to
Like,
mention
that's one
it
thing
had
I
Megan
always
Fox in
disliked
it.
about movies. Fuck that.
What?
Literally and figuratively. But it's just like, directors take too much creative license. I understand that it's your right to do it, but for fuck's sake, I like the way that the originals were. I like the books. Why do you have to change everything?
Yeah.
I don't even care
Oh.
what movie it is. Like, take... perfect example. Take Lord of the Rings, the first one. Where the hell is Tom Bombadil? He disappeared. He does not exist. And he's one of the most powerful people in Tolkien's universe. And they're just like, nah, I don't need him.
Yeah.
Like, he shows up in the games, and it's just like, who the fuck is this guy who's dancing around?
Tom Bombadil. His...
I like Lord of the Rings, but I was never like a really big fanboy fanatic about it.
Yeah, I wasn't too
me.
big. I read the books as a kid, but that was about it.
Holy shit, I died a lot.
But another really good example, I think this is the best example for me, of absolute failures for movies, Dragon Ball Evolution.
I never saw it.
Did not
I
watch it. Refused.
Kind of want to
Oh
watch it.
My God,
Well,
I watched it.
Then again, M. Night Shyamalan screwing up Avatar. Freaking awesome TV series.
Oh, you mean with Ong?
I caught 3 minutes into it and I had to turn it off because I was like, I just
Really?
can't do it. I just couldn't. It wasn't late enough, I guess, or
Yeah.
you can't do it alone. I guess maybe if I had someone else there, I
Yeah.
could have gotten through it, but
For moral support.
it was
Yeah.
because Last Airbender, awesome series, television series. Go watch it.
Good series. Was a good series.
But
I never watched that movie though.
it was on Netflix and I'm like, I'm gonna try this. Couldn't do it. Couldn't. 2 minutes. 2 minutes in.
Yeah, like in the Dragon Ball Evolution, the Kamehameha wave, it was the worst excuse for a Kamehameha I've ever seen in my life.
Oh, yeah.
Oh my, dude. Oh my god. And the bad guy was supposed to be Piccolo. Okay. Supposed to be Piccolo. He wasn't green.
Was it?
He was
Wait, was it Piccolo or was it King? No, was it King Piccolo, or was it Piccolo? It was
Yeah,
King.
King
It was
Piccolo.
King Piccolo before he hatched
Piccolo.
Piccolo.
Yeah. Boy Piccolo, yeah.
Okay.
But it didn't look anything like King Piccolo at all.
Oh,
Looked nothing like him. And it was hardly even Piccolo that was fighting. Like he it's really hard to describe if you haven't watched the monstrosity that they call a Dragon Ball film. Like he uses a clone of a monster or some stupid shit. Like he himself doesn't fight until the very end.
That's bullshit.
Like he barely fights at all, and the end fight, from what I remember, was pretty much just a little bit of a tussle and then a shitty Kamehameha wave.
nice. Didn't
A tussle. Yeah. Good word.
I'm pretty sure the way it was described in the anime that Goku defeated him by pretty much headbutting his stomach.
Yeah, at like full
Yeah,
force.
that's what I remember.
And it wasn't. It was. And on top of that, it wasn't them looking for the Dragon Balls. It was the tournament, wasn't it? If I remember correctly.
I think so. Wait, didn't Goku fight King
Yeah.
Piccolo as a child, and then he hatched Piccolo, and Piccolo came back
Yeah.
and fought Goku as an adult?
Yeah.
And yeah,
Exactly.
That's
and
not how it
Goku
works.
defeated him the same
Apparently
way.
not.
Yep.
Yeah.
Stupid.
And I refuse to use the thermal sight on these guns.
Fake, your noise worked.
Like right now, I have the ACOG and the silencer. I haven't killed anyone, and I've died 4 times already.
UAV online. We've taken
Anyway,
There was something.
but yeah, the one thing I will give that movie credit for is that whoever the fuck they got to use Bulma, she was hot as shit in that movie. I'm sorry, but she was really fucking hot in that movie. I don't know
So
who
you
the
had
actress
eye
was.
candy, but no story.
Pretty much. They had plenty of eye candy, and whoever they got to use Chi-Chi, like the way they portrayed Chi-Chi, that was not fucking Chi-Chi in the movie. Okay, Chi-Chi is supposed to be this badass, crazy chick that likes to beat the shit out of everybody. That was not the Chi-Chi in this movie, from what I remember. It has been a while since I've seen it, but I mean, it was just terrible.
I don't know. If you can remember almost nothing good about it,
Fuck,
then it's
just
probably
die.
pretty shitty.
Predator missile inbound.
I mean, they wanted to make a movie about the anime Bleach
Yep.
and Halo.
Well,
as
actually, with Halo 4, you're getting a 90-minute live-action film if you get the limited edition, which I do plan on getting.
Cobra incoming.
I'm definitely going to, because that at least is worth my money.
yeah.
But
If you're getting a
And
fucking
like, yeah, I could
film.
probably pirate it, but
there,
I'm not.
a set.
gonna do
There,
that.
no, someone just bought the rights to an Assassin's Creed movie.
You serious?
That
It happened
makes
like
me
2
happy.
weeks ago, I think.
Well, that makes me scared because they could easily
Yeah.
do that.
Yeah, but it could also be really good.
Could be.
And you know what? Even
I don't
if all it is a really cool action flick, you know what? I watched The Expendables and I found parts of that I enjoyed. I'm willing
Yeah.
to bet an Assassin's Creed is going to be better.
Oh, speaking of the Expendables, did you guys hear what happened
The
on the
second
set
one?
of... Second one, yeah. The, stuntman died. The stuntman
Really?
died.
How?
Really?
Yeah.
That's how you know the movie's going to be really good. I'm sorry if that offends anybody.
Yeah. I don't know the circumstances in which how he died, but I know that
UAV
one of the
recon.
stuntmen died in the film.
Nice.
Um,
Dude, the Dragon Ball Z movie, I loved. I still do. The Dragon Ball Z movies that are animated. Those are awesome.
The
Yeah,
actual animated, yeah. They're all awesome.
those are awesome. Scott Pilgrim versus the World. Awesome movie.
That
Good
was
movie.
a great movie.
Honestly, I thought it was going to be really shitty. But then I watched
Nah,
it and I was like, it's pretty good.
Definitely one of my favorite movies.
It looked funny when I first saw all the trailers for it. I was like, I want to see that movie. And right when I saw it, I was like, this is fucking
If we're
hilarious.
talking about favorite movies, V for Vendetta. God
Great.
damn.
Remember,
Absolutely.
remember.
Definitely
Remember.
5th of November. Yeah,
The
that was a
gunfire
Great
rap.
action flick.
Treason
Absolutely
and
great.
plot. No reason
Yeah.
should ever be.
All that.
Yeah.
And that right there is... That movie right there just shows how easily a government can be corrupted.
Yep.
All
I mean,
it takes...
the reason that I love the protagonist in that movie is because he's a badass and he gives some really good speeches. Like,
does.
damn.
Dude, I don't care. My favorite was when he did, like, the speech with every letter was a V.
Was V? Yeah.
Yeah, that
When
was
we ran into the
awesome.
Fingermen.
Yeah, that was
Enemy
awesome.
Cobra incoming.
Yeah, that is probably my all-time favorite movie.
Frick, guy.
Enemy UAV.
Oh, shit, I just got shot.
I'm trying to
Hell,
think of
I wanna
other
kill him.
movies
There it is.
that are more
Enemy
are more
UAV
recent.
spotted.
Ted was a good
Yeah.
movie. I did enjoy Ted.
I haven't had a chance
I
to see
haven't
that
seen
yet.
that.
Yeah, it was
looks
fun. It was
hilarious, though.
honestly though, it was just like a 90-minute real life Family Guy episode.
Yeah, that's pretty much what I got from it when I saw the trailers.
Not necessarily a bad
Yeah,
thing.
it was good. It was funny. I mean, it had Mila Kunis in it, so I mean, you got to see it.
I always thought her name was Mila,
Whatever.
but okay.
Tomato.
Tomato.
You know, everybody says that, and I've never heard anybody pronounce it tomato.
Neither have I.
Really? You've
Nope.
never heard tomato?
Yeah, I've never heard anybody say
Only in that
tomato.
phrase have I heard it.
Yep.
Yeah, it's true.
Same thing with potato. Never heard it
Yeah.
phrased like that either. Pronounced like that.
Yeah.
I should say.
Yeah, I agree with you. I have heard potato.
Taters.
We have been defeated.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mashed taters. Yeah.
Taters.
Yeah,
Mash
potatoes,
them, boil them, stew them.
yeah. I don't know.
Mash 'em,
Yeah.
or stick them in a stew.
That's what I was going for.
Yeah. Yeah, you're not Samwise Gamgee, Wesley. I'm sorry. Reminds me, The Hobbit.
But
Going to be 3 movies.
I thought it was only 2. It's 3 now?
No, they just announced it like today. It's going to be
Jeez.
3.
I don't even know what that is.
The Hobbit is the prelude to
Lord of the Rings.
the Lord of the Rings trilogy.
You know Bilbo Baggins?
Fellowship of the Ring. That's the first one.
It's
God damn
it's
it.
about
Yeah.
Bilbo Baggins and how he finds the One Ring, essentially.
Oh, okay.
But yeah, like I'm not gonna lie, and I'm gonna show just how nerdy I was today. I listened to the song "Misty Mountains Cold" for like an hour today. It's a minute and 15-second song, and it's in the trailer of The Hobbit. And if you read the book, you see all the lyrics and everything, and it's just such a good song. It's a good, solid, old school, like way back in the medieval days song.
Yeah.
But I
Another
had that on infinite loop for
another
an
funny
hour.
movie. Not funny movie. Another movie with Mila Kunis in it. Miss Kunis
Miss Kunis,
Um,
yeah.
is the Black Swan. Not the Black Swan. Yeah, I said Black
Used your
Swan.
words.
Did you not hear me?
Take no prisoners. Go.
That was
Um,
a weird movie, and I think most guys only went to see
Well,
it because of
alright,
the
so
lesbian
I
scene.
saw it in theaters,
Probably.
and it was not what I expected at all. And the worst part
No, it's not what you
was
think
I
right
went to
away.
like the Saturday matinee, and it was like me, my girlfriend, and all 80 plus people. Like people
all
who are
what?
80
Us people.
and
Oh,
up. Ages 80 and up. Or I guess like 70 and up is more accurate.
a couple of them that are still a little spry.
But and
UAV at
some of these scenes
UAV
where she starts playing with herself and her mom's in the room, and there's the lesbian sex
Yeah.
scene, which was awesome.
Right?
Which was awesome.
Oh,
Jeff, have you ever look up the scene? I'm sure you can find it somewhere online.
just,
What is it?
Black Swan. Just like type in Black Swan
Black
lesbian
Swan?
scene. It'll probably be on like YouPorn or something.
You porn or something?
alright. Really, Mila Kunis in a sex scene I mean, what more do you need?
Yeah.
Life complete.
Oh my, oh my.
Once you see it, you'll know what we're talking about.
I'll look
But,
it up after this game.
Like, I've
Definitely.
talked to some of my friends who are, like, bi or lesbian, and they're just like, oh my god, that was the greatest
Yeah.
scene ever.
It's definitely. It was a good movie. It was definitely.
Any particular reason why it's the greatest scene?
Did I not explain this
People
to you?
involved.
Do you know? Like, have you seen like Mila Kunis?
Enemy care package incoming.
No.
What?
UAV
You
online.
led a deprived life. Oh my god, people.
You need to go look up a picture. Like right now.
Enemy Cobra incoming.
I'm doing awful now because
Right?
Because all you're thinking about is the lesbian scene, right?
my penis is blocking my view.
There's worse things to block your view.
Let's get this UAV online.
Damn it. You know, one thing that a lot of people were upset about, the remakes of Michael Myers, Halloween, by Rob Zombie.
I didn't see that.
I never saw the remakes.
Damn.
Were they upsetting to you?
They weren't like.
Did you cry?
I think what a lot of people didn't like was because what Rob Zombie wanted to do in the movie, it seemed, he wanted to like bring you in to Michael Myers' head, like it wanted to show you what was going through his mind, and to show how insane he really was. Should I don't. I guess I shouldn't do a spoiler alert, should I?
Alright, spoiler alert, go.
Okay. Pretty much, he sees, like, it shows you, he sees his mother, talking to him. And, like, you know, she killed herself because of what he did. But in his mind, what he did was right, and his mother supports him for it.
That's a little weird.
In his mind, he didn't do anything wrong, and his mom still supports him. Like, there's a part in the second movie remake, where, you know, he attacks the girl in the first one, and he's gonna attack the same girl in the second one. But in the second one, you know, it shows his mom talking to him, and she just flat out says, "Time to have some fun," and he just fucking cuts this chick to pieces. Like, the main character comes back to the house.
He comes.
And there's just blood everywhere. Yeah, she came blood everywhere. And there's just blood all over the place. Like, she's
so awful.
slit her throat and just, you know, fucked her up. And I liked that he showed the insane part of Michael Myers' mind, but I don't think he did it in the right way, personally.
Crap.
It just seemed a little too, like, fantasy the way he did it, in my view.
Yeah.
I don't know, I've never seen it. I'd have to watch it to compare.
Yeah. But then, at the same time, you look at the remake of Friday the 13th or Nightmare on Elm Street. They were great remakes.
I didn't see it.
Absolutely great remakes.
I don't know. It all depends. It depends on a lot of things, actually.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean,
Did Mags on LMG.
Blackout.
Let's fucking go.
Yeah,
Okay.
went for a while there. Jeez. But as all good things must come to an end, we will see you next time.
That's Wesley's way of saying he doesn't love you. See you later, guys.
Well,